Yep. I fucking knocked my chair down. I did. I looked up at my camera. I was like, why am I so fucking low on the screen? Like, it's my chair's lower. I freaking cleaned up my PC today and reapplied my thermal paste and redid some cable management. So my headphone cord isn't ran the way I like it. What just happened? Hello? There it is. Okay. Sounds bad. I lost sound for a second. I was very confused. Okay. So he said meet him by the lake. Oh, he's moving. Alright, we're gonna have to protect him when he does this too. So let's go to camp.
What path lies before me?
But you have fucking Radiance and Spirit Guardian and other shit like that. That's so fucking good right now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Because where is it? Where is it? There's your Spirit Guardians. Then you have Guardian of Faith. Which we're going to be doing a long rest real quick, so this doesn't really matter. We burn this. I want to see what all it does. Alright. $1d10 slashing. Or it's going to be 1d8 because you have the shield equipped. Strike of the Guardian, 20, channel the power to the deity into your sword strike to protect the cleric that brought you into being. On save, target still takes half damage. Okay. So we'll be able to use that. We have this we can cast. We have Guiding Bolt and Sacred Flame, which are both radiant. What other shit do we have that deals radiant? Morning Bond, ward an ally that gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws until long rest. It's not bad actually. I mean, you have a fuck ton of level 1 spell slots, so you can do a lot of Cure Wounds and Guiding Bolt, which is useful. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Here, ally 5 and increase their hit points by maximum 5 hit points. Hold person. Strictly like a person and not a humanoid enemy. Remove curse is fine. Banishment's fine. Alright. Gale,
Yes.
are we going to take you? Your spamming of instant hits is actually pretty fucking useful. After we do a long rest, it's going to give us a save anyway, so.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ah. Long rest. Alright, so I know how that's gonna work out.
One day I'll catch a break.
Shadowheart also has that mace that blinds a lot of the things in here too, so that's helpful. We're gonna see how it works out with this composition. Worst case scenario, we come back, we drop Gale or Shadowheart, go back in, and what do you call it? Take Lae'zel. Or the Barb Girl. Ocean of Mind reading.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
That's not you I want to talk
I knew
to.
Marcus well. Never suspected a thing.
Talk to you.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
Should have seen this coming. We were all caught off guard. Let's focus on defeating Ketheric.
Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing
You look
just that.
creepy as hell
I
back there,
trust that you
Shadowheart.
will.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Forgot to turn my overlay on. 1 second. Alright, there we go. I heard it was both. So which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
I would more hope that there wouldn't need to be someone to take my place. Varying words, is that how you inspire your harpers? Surely you made more of a difference than that. Let me guess. I'm someone else.
That remains to be seen. Criterion number 1, make Ketheric bleed. Criterion 2, survive that thing in your skull.
Where are the fucking harpers at? Is it you? No, you're a fist.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're
Ah,
still
there you
alive,
are.
Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Oh, having a change of spirit?
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
I have one of those pins.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Could be entertaining.
Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're
That's
gone,
fine.
there'll be no one left to stop Ketherick.
I still have a few questions.
Go on, then.
It's really powerful. What can you tell me about it? Not over familiar with Luna and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketherick. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
I don't know much about you. Try to fill in the
I
blanks.
could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
All right.
A Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
It's no
Death we
pity.
should.
Potions. Speed. What does a potion of flying actually do for me? All right. Where did he go? Oh, so he went this way? Yeah, he went this way. Oh, I keep forgetting I fucking blur. You okay? I already talked to you at some point? I don't remember.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I'll be careful, there's dangerous people about. Are you Betts, right? Is your man? He's
Gone?
dead.
Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin
how
Dole,
do-
Roshan.
In a way, it sounds like he meant a lot to you. What you're saying is that you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I can try. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Sure it
I
would.
can't. I can't.
All right. Let's do this. All right, Halcyon.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
First, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Hold on. Shouldn't I come with you?
No, but I didn't bring
Shit.
you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to
Hate
play
that
in
it's like
this,
that, but I just need to keep my hand
and
off
I
during
trust you will
cutscenes.
play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Okay. Going in alone is suicide. I'll come in with you.
No, I'd rather have you by my side. But this is the only way. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather,
Fucking nature clarets.
hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll
All right.
return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Understood. Off you go, Bear Man. Where are they? They're over there. Got more over there too. A bonus action, full action. That's a full action. All right. Speed. Split. Split. Well, it doesn't take an action. There you go. Now, I drink this. Come right here,
It's over with.
and I just start fucking swinging. Send the portal into a house and remain turns 3 turns. That's it. Fuck. All right, I can do that. Immune to charm, aren't you? Nope, you're charmed. Oh shit. What you guys have?
Over here.
Alright, get up in there. No, not yet. Do it again.
The witching hour.
Gale. Good. Cast to a 3. Hit him with 1. And him with the rest.
Shall we
Good.
cut and run?
You can't do anything else this turn. Oh, no, no, no. Halberds have reach, right? I think they have reach. Next turn, I need you to pop your guardian. Oh, fuck you guys.
More foes. Halsin better get back soon.
Whipping Creeper, Cursed Raven. Alright, I think that it is time to rage. Difficult terrain, good.
At the ready.
Lots of people down. It's a bit harder for them to get through you. Alright. Shadowheart going at the same time. Charm, yes. Get that. Good. Shadowheart.
Got to keep fighting.
You need to pop your fucking Spirit Guardians right now. Radiant. That's right, fucking wade through that shit. Get this on yourself.
Death is but a
Gale,
word away.
fireball. Fuck that, we're using this fireball. We're upcasting. There we go. That, step back. tough does that portal have? Has enough. Dale, your next move is going to be... Honestly, let's go... Put off most of that side of the battlefield. Here we go.
Shall we dance?
I think that we shall. First off, though, cutting action hide. Oh, that failed. That's fine. Stab it again. You miss? Oh, good job.
Let's move.
Go over there, lock that shit down. Besides lock down.
My faith will protect me.
Well, you lost your fucking spirit guardian. Oh, so you're concentrating on that. Or you cast that, that's why. Fuck. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, you fuckers. Run through my wall of fire. Run through the flames. Oh no, that's right, just group up even more.
Fall into the curse.
Fucking whopping these bitches. Alright, you. You're concentrating on wall of fire, so you're not gonna really do anything. Shadowheart. Oh. End turn. Okay. Last round. Oh yeah, they've taken a turn already. That's right.
What should I do?
Recast your spirit guardian. I'd rather you have this than that fucking higher armor value.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Oh, I have advantage on you. There we go. Hit him. Flourish.
No gloom, all doom.
Eat fireball. Eat fireball. Gale just fucking committed mass fucking murder right there. Yep, too bad you can't make it past the fire. More guys moving in.
Sense house.
So yeah, you can die. Pop. You're immune to prone, but I'm pretty sure it does 1 damage. Oh, 2 of you made it up there.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's
And
done.
he's back.
I have him.
Woo! Oh yeah, I've seen that
But
kid
something's
before.
wrong. Dreadfully wrong. I
Here's the
know.
shut up version of that kid.
It can't be.
We need to get Thaniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
Hasted wizards are overpowered as shit. There's fucking whipping spells all over the fucking place. Okay, why would I flee combat?
Let's have a look.
Bound to be some okay stuff around here. Battlefish Pilgrim. Battlefish Harper. You had quite a bit on you. So many bodies. Gale, why would you do this? Fucking whipping fireballs all over the place. Oh god. Battle Creeper. It's Yankee Great Sword. Send that to camp. Yankee Half Plate. Send that to camp. Alright, let's head back to camp. We didn't take all that much damage there. Alright, Halcyon, where you at? Seems like you're trying to spot over here. No. There you are. Is that our boat? I like our boat. How Dale's the only one wet over here.
Always makes
Will,
my
are you
day
glitched
better.
out?
Well met.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The
Part of him still in
shadows
Shadowfell?
rended him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse.
Yeah, I
What
met him.
stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Met a sort of shadow job before, a boy named Oliver around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you
Sure.
want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Join me.
Seems your ranks are.
Got a heart. Sorry, but he's a better healer.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
You've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
It doesn't mean we're gonna be rolling around with two full casters.
Thaniel still
Oh,
suffers.
we were anyway.
There'll be no
clerics are
improvement
full
until his
casters.
essence is restored, I fear.
I know.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Morning Lord Radiance. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Okay. How am I leveling you? All the way up. Circle of the spores. Viewing death, necrosis, fungal growth, and sporolosis. Sporulation is just another part of life. To manipulate jet spores to augment yourself and harm your foes. Wild shape. As an action, you can assume the form of a beast. You can transform twice per short rest. Spider, wolf, cat, badger. Bone shill. Halo of spores. Symbiotic entity. Circle the moon. Druids form to the moon, draw on the merciful nature to transform into massive creatures and primal elements. When our men spend spell slots to gain hit points while in wild shape. Assume the shape of a polar bear that can goad enemies into attacking it. The polar bear has starting health of 30 hit points. Druids of this circle connect to powerful magic that flows through the earth and binds living things together. Replenish and spend spell slots while out of combat. Yeah, we don't know Circle of the Moon. Don't really need Healing Word. Don't really need Fairy Fire. Good Berry's not bad. Animal Friendship ain't bad. We have more levels coming though, so it's fine. Level 2 spells. Spite Drove. Old Person. Passive Out Trace. Flame Blade. Conjure a flaming scimitar in your hand. Deal 3 to 18 damage. Moonbeam. Restoration. Bard Skin. Heat Metal. Heat Metal's a good spell. Dire Raven. Take the shape of a dire raven that can avoid attention and blind enemies. It has 13 hit points. Deep Rothe. Damn, okay. Ability score improvement. We'll take our wisdom up to 19. Cantrip. Flame in your hand sheds a light at 9-meter radius and deals 1 to 8 damage when thrown. Resistance. Guidance. Call Lightning. Daylight. Feign Death. Plant Growth. Protect from evil. I like Call Lightning. Drop Ice Knife, pick up Call Lightning. Drop Daylight. Pick up Cure Wounds. Drop Thunder Wave. Got Speak of Animals. There we go. Level 6. Primal Strike. While in beast form, your attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magic weapons. Wild Shape Panther. Wild Shape Owlbear. Ha ha ha. Level 7. Grasping vines dominate beasts. Make the beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against domination. Blight's good. Plants are more susceptible to the spell. They roll with disadvantage and will still take half damage if they succeed and roll. Oh, so it's... never mind. Conjure Woodland Being. Conjure a Dread to fight alongside you. She can use Nature Step, entangle enemies, and summon a Woodwood. A Woodwode. Movement. Grasping Vine. Summon a giant vine capable of dragging creatures toward itself. Ice Storm. 2d8 plus 46. Get rid of Feigned Death. Grab Ice Storm. Upcast Moonbeam could be good, so it's rolling d10s. Wild Shape, Saber-Tooth Tiger. Form of Saber-Tooth. Alright, let's get your wisdom up to 20. And after that, honestly, one of the cons where you did pick up anything that improves con. Alright, you are now a beast of a spellcaster. And if I wanted to, Wild Shape, 45 hit points, 65 hit points, so that's my tank build. Just go into a fucking... and shred armor and regenerate hit points.
We've got a long road ahead.
Alright.
Took the edge off.
Leave camp. Shadowcrest Battlefield right there.
If not over, then through.
Okay. Hey, kid. How's it going? Remember me? I played with you?
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
I know who you really are, and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
A slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where...
Gale?
I applaud your taste. No one stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
Shadow portal.
Better not be cursed.
All right. Alright, okay, I'm about to beat the shit out of your parents.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Go for the throat.
Aw, damn.
Quickly.
Separate. There's still the dog somewhere. Charm. Shillelagh. Owlbear. Fucking eat it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Alright, let's cast this up to spell slot 2. But we'll go up to 3. Let's cut him down.
Mistake.
That hurt the dome.
Time for a cull. With finesse.
No need.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Oh, you're immune to charm, that's right.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
I'll lock that down.
Unleash me.
What else do you have left? Oh, you fuckers hit kind of hard going at it 1 HP.
You're spoiling my fun.
Good.
Stop it right now, or you'll be sorry.
Time for some bloody work.
All right.
I won't give in.
Thinking more. Fine, kids. Keep doing that. I'll keep knocking them down. What's this? Rupture? Ah.
Tale for the ages.
Hit. Yeah, well, you're being a little fucking bastard.
I've missed this.
And I really don't appreciate you being a little fucking bastard.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
That was my cat. You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. You're just a thieving shadow. You're the you have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you. Talk to him, Halcyon. You know what he needs. You know what needs to be said better than anyone.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is
Inside an
dark,
owlbear.
empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today.
Is that why you became a druid?
And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Why is your eyelid the fucking working as the
I'll
lips?
do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
You're welcome.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Where would he be at? A camp? Yeah, I think he'd be at camp, and I think we're almost done with this area, honestly. The camp.
Very well.
Good berries.
The druid Halcyon spoke to me while I was sleeping. He
That's a
spoke of
gnarly
you.
star, dude.
Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Damn, kid, what the fuck?
The druid Halcyon spoke to 100, but there is for the land.
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oakfather preserve you.
I met Piers Yord, the druid Jahiria. Do you know
Only
her?
by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
No doubt. You're an archdruid. What do you possibly have to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left.
Good words to live by.
There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to a common goal.
Perhaps. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet. I'm holding up to your expectations. We've all spent these years fighting the shadow. You've all spent these years fighting the shadow curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far.
Hopefully,
but the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you.
Some new traders?
If you'll have me, that is.
Yeah, dude, you're welcome, Milan. Of course, I wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
But I haven't got to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Don't get me wrong, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Dude, you're fucking jacked. Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Very true. Do you have any other people out there, somewhere, family, friends, or lover, perhaps? How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have people out there, somewhere, family? Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Winnie the Pooh! You're a future who knows what you like. Unfortunately, you know what you like. I wouldn't pay any attention to what others think. So turns into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose. Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Alright.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live from mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one. I don't think there's anything where I live in mortal fear of krakens, although I don't think everyone's seen one.
From what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
That's enough for now.
Anytime.
These boots have seen everything. Better than nothing.
Leave camp. sort by type. Do. Armors. Don't have any on me. Styrian, how about you? Nothing that he'd use.
Quite ready for you.
Same, it's probably at camp. Do. That's actually by one in addition. If you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain one more use of it. I'm gonna send that over here so I don't forget about it. Hide armor +2, Reason's Grasp, and their raids gain 15 hit points. Old Father's Embrace. That over to housing. Right, that everything I need. So yeah, I had the boots of speed on. Go. Old Father's Blessing. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Cool. Quarterstaff. Arcane Blessing, 1d8 plus 1d4. Has Bless. That just made sense. Ice Knife. The wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage. Inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Elemental Infusion. Deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder damage using a spell or cantrip. The elemental infuses your weapon. I'll take you put that on for right now. Increase your armor class by 1. I wanted you to have those ones. There we go. Sitting at 16. Immune to blind. Warding bond. What does that one give you? Ice knife? F budget word. A. This one instead. Okay, Rain's Madison's being saved. Charm to me, you already have that, because, yeah. Restore inspiration. After battle, it's an armor class +1. There you go. You're sitting at a 17 now. You're not doing too bad. What can we do for a helmet? Deal fire damage, you gain acuity. Using your scorching ray. Ah. You inflict a condition, gain arcane energy. Dexterity saving throw. Alright. There we go.
Looking ahead.
He has 1 more HP than Gale. We just need to head this way.
With haste.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's go do the Toll House fight. A long rest before that. Perfect. Leave camp.
Best be on my way. I want to have a word.
Vestige of obedience.
Report to the toll master. Pay the toll.
Where's the toll master?
Nothing of value. What do you bring?
Pain and death usually.
I require good.
I think you have enough. I give you gold. What do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Cost a creature piece of gold. Toss a creature another piece of gold.
I require more.
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I wonder if I can push her off that ledge.
Meager. Lacking. Insufficient.
What? Yeah. What do you mean insufficient? I think I just gave you like 1,000 gold. Unless the Starion has most of it on him. Insufficient. Eat a dick, bitch. Ugh. Tab. Yeah, it's like 4,000 fucking gold. What do you mean that's insufficient? Fucking crazy lady, dude. We will try that one more time.
Should mind my step. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I want it back! Want it back now!
Breathe deep and move.
Where she is.
What do you bring?
What do you require?
I require good.
What did we go? What did I return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
There you go.
I require more.
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Fine, take it all.
Meager. Lacking. Insufficient.
High debts. High int. Low everything else. 600 something fucking health. Jesus. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Yeah. We need to find out a different way to do this. Might just say fuck that for right now. Is there a fucking limit on like how much money you need to give her? Oh, the tow house, right? To the lands. Okay. We're just going down the hill.
How much farther can I go?
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
You have a catapult. And ghouls.
That's far enough.
Come on, let me just melt your brain.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
It's the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? That's for your superiors to know. I've infiltrated the encampment of Harpers, protecting the cleric to Saluna. Good news. I'm here to take your head. Low in the field, what's the news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Who's she? And her name?
Praise the Absolute.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
That's to return later. So that'd be Helsing, right? Helsing is not host to a Mind Flayer parasite. Yep, that'd be Helsing. Alright, sorry, Helsing.
Let's get going.
Oakfather preserve you.
I need to remain at camp for right now.
Wherever you need me.
Find you when I
I'll
need
be
you.
right here in...
I have a lot on my mind.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketherick Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Okay.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Beef champ.
Time to press ahead.
Morning Lord Radiance. Why would you walk by these guys? Do they get pissed off? No, it doesn't appear so. Okay, so we'll be able to get in there normally.
Let's see.
We are all true souls here.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple...
Yes, Zealot.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Yes, yes. Looks like you have something to sell me.
If you have coin, then show it.
What a dapper mustache you have there. You even peddle your wares. You never peddle your wares with that attitude. Your tongue's asking for a beating bugbear.
Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
I'll fist fight you. You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it. Who's singing your name?
No songs, just streams. Got off a dirty 20.
Looks like there's bite in you yet. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
I like you. Too bad I'm gonna kill you later. That's our halberd. Halberd, go away. Extra reach, very rare. 1d10 plus 6 plus 1. Dealing 8 less, but dealing 1 more guaranteed per hit. Sentinel shield. That's awareness saving plus 3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. Shield bash. When the foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Alright. Good boy chew toy. Who's a large fellow? Level 2 transmutation spell. What? Grow in size to become larger. Alright. Short sword plus 2. What? Titan string bow. Titan weapon. The weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. That might be good for me. For range. Unsure though. There's some stuff that might be pretty decent in there.
Slaughter well, true soul.
You hear?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now.
Okay.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
You're all fucking lunatics.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
It's swear to her all you want. I have no interest.
And the dreams came.
My brothers had dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't have...
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, Trousseau?
Not my first time being here. We've met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Nope. Very, very pity. Speak for yourself. I had a pretty good view of the slaughter. Hardly call it goblins there, in a sense.
They were a little more frothing at the mouth than faithful, true enough. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
You almost sound concerned for my safety. Drop that. What are you actually doing here?
I'm not the one putting on an act, Trousseau. Though I'd mind how well you mouth your prayers. Spend enough time in this place, and you might just start to believe them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, Trousseau?
Let's see what you got. Very rare medium rare armor. Oh, medium armor. That material, add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Sharpened snare. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that have inflicted resistance. I'll take that. Rewarding a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and their unarmed strikes deal an additional attacks deal an additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Glaive, Monster Slayer Glaive. 1d3 force. +3 force. +1. Pierce, Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed. Poisoner's Ring. Elemental Torment. Half plate +1. Alright, is there anything here that I absolutely need? I think that might be pretty cool for Asterion. It's 2,000 go. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Dominate person, Wall of Stone. Oh, this is fine.
An honor, true.
She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
What are you doing, Mid?
Hush! Meat sounds above.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls. What is it?
Big! In walls above! Maybe. Whole tower. Loaded. You find meat? You share!
Loudest in kitchen. Oh, I guess I wasn't here.
This is the spot that's marked on that map.
What spot? Ah, it's gonna be inside.
Yes, you do. Can you hear it?
Many hearts.
Why am I here? Considering all that is how close we are to the conclusion.
Go down the stairs.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods.
Secret stash. Are the tieflings down here? No.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. Not a bad chance. Alright, one more time. There we go.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
What are the gnomes planning?
Can't read bloody minds? Go on, before someone sees.
There's a fucking tunnel right there.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I want you to wait.
Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
Price. I know the tieflings in prison here. I want to break you all out. Okay, tieflings, Wolburn, trust you more. Alright, cool. Yes.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
I'm Tab. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Alright. I'm gonna check out the center area.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Your face is pretty bland too. Yeah, that should be fine.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
Ah.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
I already did. What's for a particular prisoner? Duke Ravengard. Other tieflings, your own people are in a cell. Aren't you bothered?
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Your face is pretty bland too.
My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory. Forever.
Well, you don't have to die then. I'll do my utmost to impress you.
A pity you're already failing then.
Disciple Balthazar?
My. They are letting all sorts become a true soul these days. He is chief
I'm an OG,
advisor
bitch.
to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him.
I bet. Okay. Cells, alarm. Evidence chest, wooden chest.
Salutations.
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
After has to follow them to prison. Been sent to join the patrol, and you've been reported to reports of someone trying to sneak in. That's a skill. Almost. Try again. Natty.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what? The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance.
Investigation. Off by 1. There we go. And a 30.
A spark glows within the heart of the construct. Someone or something watches you from beyond.
Spellbook. I never use Burning Hands. Wizards. Did I just not straight up cast counterspell on that? Sweet, the thunder damage.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
One with the weave.
How am I going to get rid of you?
Right away. I can do that.
A lifeless eye.
So no one's staring back through it now?
One step at a time.
You've been caught breaking the rules. You have a horrible feeling the next thing broken might be
You're
your
gonna talk your way out of it. What do you accuse me of? Tell me while you still have a functioning jaw. I'm an innocent bystander, I swear. Alright, so that's 9. I should have this. Yep, got it.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you...
Just like old times. Simple.
Got it. Cool. So got it. Asian plans of the Sword Coast. Burnished necklace. Gold ring.
didn't see me coming. Leave no tracks.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Obern's hammer, chain shirt. Wrap tools, rotten fish.
Trust no one. Yes, let's. Let's keep to the shadows.
Damn. Alright.
Step lightly. Be very, very quiet.
That door lead to. Something that doesn't look good.
Watch the shadows.
That's for damn sure.
Ready and willing.
What? Hell is going on here?
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
It's scratch marks. Check that out later. Okay to throw things.
You've been caught breaking the rules. You have a horrible feeling the next thing broken might be your skull.
Intimidation, what are you accusing me of? Tell me. Toss not good. Toss good.
You're free to go. This time.
Yeah, that shrine eye is gone.
A crime's being investigated in this area. You appear to be the prime suspect.
I haven't seen anything suspicious.
A criminal would never speak with such integrity. You must. A crime's been committed, and this guard's decided to investigate. Investigate you, to be specific.
Some gold help you find the real offender.
Your gold buys contempt, but not freedom. You're about to be detained.
Another fight. Let's go.
Go bite him. Yeah, about that. I should be able to count as about the scrying eye. This is the most things. I mean, I should be able to deal over 16 damage. All right, camp. Talk.
First in my heart.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever
camp.
you need me. I'll be right.
To you.
On my way.
Hit a heart, there you are.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be all right.
All right, let's leave camp.
That's foreign.
His thoughts in.
Ah, one blessed like myself. General.
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber.
Praise the.
Yep.
To put my hands on everything.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Absolute's
Another
door.
true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
If you have coin, then show it. Ha! The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see.
warrior, here I
Prove
am.
it. Who's singing your name?
Just screams. Got it.
Want anything from my stash? You pay less
Differ
than
offer.
the rest.
That's always something I grabbed from you. Construct slain, fiend slain. While holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, you gain a +2 bonus to melee attack rolls. Those might be worth it for Astarion. Need to check out what he's running. Give me all 3 of those. Thank you.
Slaughter well.
It's doing 6 to 16.
With me while we wait.
All right.
I'm not worthy.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
6 to 11. 7 to 12. 6 to 15.
Get moving, will you?
Can't give up now. I need a quick word.
To you.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Arrow salving. We had one of dragon slain. Beast slain. Okay. Harder for that. Got the potion of speed. War pick. Draconic elemental weapon. Enemies have disadvantage on saving throws against your dragon breath weapon. Imbue a weapon with an elemental power. It receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an additional 1 to 4 damage on additional 1d4 damage of your choice. Huh. Pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool. Monster Slayer, the weapon deals additional damage 1d4 against monstrous type foes. Jump distance increased by 1.5. Oh, alright.
An honor, true soul.
Light on my feet.
I never learned the words.
Alright, check this out.
These are our allies, Erna. We'll handle the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Cast guidance on myself. There's meat sounds above. That's concerning. Like sloshing tentacles and shit like that. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Ugh.
That bugbear keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own.
No time to dally.
These are our allies, Erna. We'll
Many
handle
hearts.
the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Guidance.
Alright. What now?
Now we go over here.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
It's insight. That's an intelligence stat, right? To be wisdom. I thought it was a perception stat. Like, hey, you hear that? Meet upstairs. Insight, wisdom.
My faith will guide me.
One mind.
No time to waste. Let's see what I can glean.
Alright, talk.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding.
No wall, what is it?
Loudest near kitchen. But mig back. You
Alright, so we need to head towards the
On my
kitchen.
mind and, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
There is work to do. I'll go this way.
Immune to bludgeoning damage. Force.
At the ready.
Force damage against this wall is doubled.
Watch your back. Over here.
This is the seat of the Absolute's power. Whatever the
repulsor.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't have anything else that deals force damage, so. Walks with no damage because it's sturdy.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't waste a step.
The air is ripe with magic. It shall be done.
There.
What to do? At the ready.
Oil diminution. Elixir of the Colossus. It didn't want to fucking open.
Come on. What's inside?
So I opened it.
Mig here means Mig knows.
It's a stone bloody wall. Have a taste if you don't believe
I believe her.
I'm not.
You did.
That's the main chamber. We're going to go this way. Suspicious sounds.
Here goes nothing.
Gnolls with dominated will.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Excellent choice. There's something above. Moist and organic. Oh.
The reaction failed.
Have to keep going.
So I can pawn it off as a luck potion.
What?
Something's on my mind.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What exactly do you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
Fuck it, let's go. We are the
Just
science
a little
team.
prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a
Okay.
vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me, he's his own person. He does what I tell him, if that's what you mean.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Starian, but hold on.
Good.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Said no, there's nothing more to discuss. I am surprised, Darren. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
You're the devil, aren't you? To you, but it's up to you, but we should really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
It'll be an infernal or something.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this.
What was the downside of doing that?
Everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Elixir of half orcish fury. Everlasting vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2. There we go. Forgot what I took last time. Oh, that was worth it.
I'll give it a shot.
Do not want to go that way. Oh, that is where I rescued the tieflings. Okay. Your store.
Welcome back, true soul.
Come here, stock. Hunter's ID and a 1+4 bonus to any attack roll against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. Telekinesis, Purple Worm, Totson. Arcane Bolstering. Each time you dash, the wearer gains Arcane Charge for 2 turns. Free action. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. The Great for Cloth, Martial Arts, Lethality and +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls. Wait, what was that? High spell cast, you gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Not bad. Hey, a cape. Thunderstorm Float, Dazzling Echo. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw or become dazed. So that's something you use for like building up stats of shit.
Come back anytime.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Where are the stairs? Okay, how do I go up?
Tremors. Like a child at her first theatre.
Too. It's true soul business, not for us. Disciple Sorrel ain't shy about handing out pain.
Okay, that didn't do
Never a dull
anything.
moment. Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Aren't
Go
they?
ahead. I'm listening.
Alright, Gale.
Minster's not around, so it might as well.
Gaseous form.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Iraj.
Why am I here, considering all that is at stake?
Can you
Close
fucking...
we are to the conclusion of our efforts.
Like a child at her first theatre.
Certainly.
There you go.
A little saliva. Saving them.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Arcana, determine what it is. We should have this. Good shit.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Reach in.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark. where something wakes.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Need to get my arm out. Go limp and ride it out. Wiggle your hand free. +1, +1. Hey.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
What is on my hand?
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Why? Because you're not meant to. It's true soul business, not for us. If it's
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting. There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere.
Not what I wanted to do.
The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I know your voice. You're the absolute.
I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you.
Abigail was the right person
I
for that.
was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design.
What are you talking about?
That could unravel everything they've planned.
Who are they? What do you mean flaw? Show yourself what you really are. I don't care about any design. I just want to be free of this tadpole.
They name themselves Chosen. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Resist it!
I want to. Dexterity. Predate, subtlety, claw, whatever you can reach.
It almost had you. You did well to pull away from it.
They're in the walls.
The sound of flesh echoes from further away, retreated beyond your reach.
A little saliva from the wound. Saving that.
Lady, you're weird. Items. Worth it.
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, so we investigated the sounds.
Another step forward.
My brothers have the dreams too. Same as me.
The Absolute calls us all. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Go over here? Yep,
What's
you're right
up for
there.
discussion?
Each done.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Chadar was the one that talked to her.
I'd better do the talking.
Shh! You loud! Clumsy!
I encountered the being living in the walls.
Being? Telling! Tell me!
Some kind of a lithid being.
Uh-huh. Okay. But how taste?
Salty probably.
Blech. No! Make stick to full flesh. Nice and sweet.
Okay.
Let's move.
Well, on that note, good for you,
Gods
Mid.
are watching me. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, join back up.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer.
Land us on the hook in there with them.
Such a creature as that.
We are each of us bred in her design. Even those we once called most.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given! The facts suggest...
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Resist.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent and keep what? Here.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom.
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him! Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
Death is probably too good for them.
Alas, it's the best option we have.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
Oh.
Kill them.
Completely.
Quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Strong goblin.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
How am I going to kill you?
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
I need to figure out how to kill them.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I meant to do
They
with
are
them
yours.
exactly.
You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal! You serious? We don't stand a chance!
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Goodbye, Goblin.
What now? No time for mercy.
How close are we to a level? Very fucking close. You got this, Ratchet. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there bestest true soul there ever was. All you gotta do is trust Minertha, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then when you do your audience, then you'll be a proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit. Dren got fucking smashed.
I need to find a way forward.
There's where you go. Alright, so I guess we gotta go upstairs first. If she's alone up here, we might be able to just kill her. There's a scrying eye all over the place, but
Something good here, I hope.
leadership of the Zentaran. Gale, you take that.
What am I to do?
You are to remove curse from Gale. How the fuck do I get rid of that?
still alive, so that's progress.
No, that's not how you do it.
Careful, I might. On the hunt.
Lock pick up. Oh, Jesus.
Let's get going. More for me?
We'll grab that moon lantern.
Let's see what this does.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. It closely resembles the disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences.
Oh.
The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon, Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
Still another Githyanki disc.
Seems to be very
About Prince
interesting to her.
Orpheus, maybe. Lae'zel could make sense of it.
Word of Balthasar's necromancer Cressa Bondard, dated 2-10 day ago. The state was fallen. One I was in. I never expected Carissa. Just save it. Another entry seems to be written in the law, dated a 10 day later. Grab that. Balthazar's personal notes too. Install a drain beneath library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstone, and it still rusts the spikes beneath. A line slashes through the above. The same hand in fresh ink. Disregard the smell gives me sweet dreams.
Open up. That's curious. Moving in.
Okay, Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Cast Mage Hand right there. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work the way I wanted it to.
Yet.
Attention, acolytes. Minor acolytes are solely permitted to enter my chamber for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute's apprentices are eager to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from my learn. My bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read the tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is to be better served by beating the heart than a poisoned mind. With beating heart than a poisoned mind. So if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Okay, so he's saying that his bookshelf is trapped.
Never wanted the easy path.
No shit.
Here we go.
Okay, so there's something out there. Let's pull that lever again. Thank you.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
No. Sensor. Traveler chest, take all. Any words by Morden Kanan must catch up on a current event. No Volo, better a better century of ignorance. Hidden Velman holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume badly scorched. Okay, let's come up here. Goblin crude, solid crude, but damn are valuable because they are adaptable and fitted into a number of different military roles. Excellent for archery, skirmishers, and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can be functional as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march and step can serve as prime catapult fodder. Alright.
Quiet. Let's go.
Clear higher. Got it? At a diversion, when you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, that's what I did. I accidentally pinned.
To put my hands on everything.
Yeah, don't like that one. Curious. That.
Let's push my luck again. Let me recite their demise.
Kill it.
Can't afford to let up.
Kill it. Probably a heart. Gale. Recipe for drow poison.
Which way to the nearest library? May it please Mistress.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right. What now?
What would go in there? Also, how far back is my save? Because I don't want to do more of this. Oh, right there. That's fine. We can just skip through. What time is it? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's a call here. Just go back through. We'll just go back through it in the morning.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Did we get it? Yep, we got it.
With a soft...
Saving that.
Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by if you're still here. If you're watching on YouTube, why not give it a like over... Excuse me. Why not give it a like over there? If you're watching on Twitch, why not throw me a follow? They're both free. Alright, see you guys later.